Yo, what's up? There's word that the Adidas mutombo is going to retro, so I figured I'd show my pair. Just to ask the question, are retros good? Are retros bad? Or are retros, killing it for people who collect vintage sneakers? I have probably anywhere from like 50 to 70 sneakers in my collection, so I don't even have as much as most people. Most people nowadays have hundreds, thousands, I'm just asking because, I haven't worn my dynamic flights, but I'm pretty sure that midsole will hold up. I thought my mutombos were going to be good. That happened. The tongue cracked. The tongue cracked on my mutombos because, let me zoom in there. That's actually vinyl. That's actually fake leather. So it goes to show you, to all the people who harp about quality, even back in the day, they cut corners. They cut corners to save money. They're dope. My favorite colorway out of like the 6 or 7 original colorways that came out. Oh, forgot the missions. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to wear those missions. Look at that shit. But yeah, man. In my opinion, retros are good. You know what I mean? I like retros because, like I said, these missions not wearable. You know what I mean? They're just nice to look at. I think it's cool that they come bar laced. Back in the 90s when they used to have the ads with the bar lace sneakers, they used to lace them up like that. It's pretty cool. You got the box, the old school box. Vintage sneakers are dope, but you look at 2 out of 3 of these are not wearable. If I try to wear the mutombos, the tongue is going to, look even more like shit, and they're going to look like crap. If I try to wear the missions, that midsole is going to give out on me. These are probably good, but who knows, So I just wanted to make a video. I know in a couple months there's going to be a million videos on YouTube with all the people with their mutombos and all that shit. I personally think retros are good. Hopefully they keep retroing sneakers, but pay homage, man. I saw a couple retro plus colorways of these, like a black and purple with the red mutombo logo, straight up garbage, dude. And then they had a blue suede pair, a blue suede with orange. Come on, man, that's garbage, dude. And not only that, but they fucked up. The 55 on the new joints that I saw, at least, is huge. The 55 is supposed to be that big, right? It's not supposed to be huge. But anyway, this will be like part 1. I'll do a part 2. I really only have honestly 5 or 6 vintage sneakers in my collection, OGs or early retros. Alright, I'm gonna try to upload this video. I don't know, maybe my voice sounds too horrible and I might not, but yeah, I just wanted to make my video before it got, over flooded. Alright, bye. There'll be a part 2. Alright. Man, my voice sounds terrible.